Good morning. This is MUSAU, MattmeachamJR signing in on Earth. Assalamu alaikum. Comment allez-vous? Comment está? Hello. What's up, bro? Those are the only languages I know how to greet people. Um, Today I will do a reading from The War Has Begun. In fact, I'll start the reading now. The Martian stood up and he felt that it was his turn to say something. It is how things should be. But why did you take them away? Joel Garvey cried out. The Martians had taken all the children. We have to study them on our moon at Mars, the Martian said. Nature is how things are. Nature is what it is. It's something we can't do anything about because we are all part of nature. But what about E equal MC squared? Kushbar ignored him and said, I think those earthlings who you marginalize and relegate as primitive are better off than the so-called enlightened ones. They take life day by day, just like the rest of living organisms that exist on Earth. What? Those who you delegate as being primitive are the wisest on your planet. I don't understand you, Joel said. These features, continued Kushba the Martian, take life day to day. They are devoid of complex confusions because they do not spend their time worrying about non-essential things. When they are hungry, they eat. When they are in love, they make love. They are born, they live, and then they die. How unassuming. So exquisitely simple. Your intellectual impotency sends you thrashing at each other's throats. You humans invite trouble only because you scream out with useless invectives, which do not even soothe the discomfort. That's just two, that's just two paragraphs. I think this is going to be a very profound book. That's just two paragraphs in my book. It's called The War Has Begun. What is happening in the beginning of the story is that you have a Martian face to face with an Earthling. He's talking to the Earthling, and he's telling the Earthling that these people, the ones we call savages, when we go travel in our luxury ships and go to these primitive islands, and you have all these primitive people, and all they do is hunt and eat. When they want to make love, they make love. When they want to eat, they just hunt and eat. And that's how they deal with life. So basically what the Martians telling the Earthlings is that those people, the ones who you consider uncivilized, those people are better off than the ones who think that they are civilized. So the Martian is talking to the Earthling. And he said that you, the Earthling, do not appreciate that which was given to you. Rather, you would rather go out and just fight nuclear wars rather than just live, and die. That's existence. That's all part of life. That's all part of nature. I'll do some more reading from The War Has Begun at a later date, but that should just give you some idea of what type of writing I do. And the thing is, I'm finding that my next book, The War Has Begun, I read two paragraphs, and I think that I have said enough. So I'll continue to read from my books when I do my broadcast in the future. So this is MUSAU MattmeachamJR signing off, of course, not on Mars, on Earth. Oh, by the way, I think I know some Martians signing out.